information out of the way, we are free to do whatever we want. I might suggest we visit the local bars and see if they're willing to buy brews from us. The more bars we can deliver to, the more money we can make. We could start with a bar called the Pelican and Pipe. It's just around the corner from here. I'll put down a marker at the location. Let's pay them a visit.
What's going on, everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome back to the Brew Baron. So we finished up the tutorial last time. We got freedom to go about what we want to do, and apparently they want us to go over there to the Pelican and Pipe. And, at least get the new, beer going. Hopefully you guys are having a good day and are, interested to see where this goes.
Damage sustained.
Really? I barely nipped that duck, didn't I? It's... Okay, I missed that one. We're really not that far from it. We could have walked. It's not like I'm hauling anything. Okay. We'll go ahead and we'll enter the bar. Local news? Is it the fuel of the future or overhyped and dangerous? Smog balloons over Montpellier. Potentially hazardous. Okay.
Welcome to the Pelican and Pipe. Peter's the name, though some call me Old Man McGee. Fancy a pint, or you're just gonna gawk about?
I'm here for business.
Suit yourself then. What can I do you for?
What can you tell me about the pirate brew?
That bilge. Don't get me started. Their substandard batches vary with little consistency. The chief puts in a good effort to keep those trash brews out from flooding our local market. But there's only so much she can do. A lot of trade takes place around here, and shipments come and go quickly. We bar owners, we're always on the lookout for a shipment of quality brews that manage to enter from one of the mainland nations. Feels like a damn well miracle when it happens, though most of the time we're forced to stock that pirate junk. A real shame, I tell you. Ah, prickly beer, nectar of the gods. It's mostly what we like to drink around here. It can be sweet or crispy, fruity or dry, but nothing beats that prickly sensation in the back of your throat. It's made from prickly wheat, of course. You might have seen the golden fields nearby.
Nope.
In fact, they should be ready for harvesting right now.
Oh. So I just...
It's also used to make a delicious vodka, and we might ask for that once in a while. But to be honest, we're mostly about the beer.
Okay. So I just...
Well, as a matter of fact, I am. Of course, normally I'd get my stock imported from Old Blighty, but times are tough.
Am I just stealing people's wheat and,
Still, you
apples?
seem like a reliable chap, and we're basically neighbors, so I'll give you a chance. I'll draw up a contract right away, just to get you started. Here's a recipe for a brew we like around here. Of course, you don't have to follow it exactly, but it should give you an idea to begin with.
Okay, so we need prickly wheat and apple.
Make sure you deliver on time, though. I've no patience for contract breakers. And be sure the quality is good. I've got standards to maintain.
You are an ornery person, aren't you? Let's go ahead and bounce out and, maybe take a look at, getting, some wheat. Is there a map? There is a map. Okay, I've got 5 days to complete and 3 days to accept the contract. Did I not accept the contract? I thought I accepted it. Okay. Well, let's at least go and get some wheat. Can I zoom in on this? No. So this is home. This is where we're at. What is this? I assume this is contracts. Can I? No, I can't. Click up there. Alright, well, let's go get some wheat. And probably need some more apples as well. Because it was, what, 35+% wheat and 20+ apples? Does the rest of it matter? Is this one of those smog balloons? We're just gonna do a quick flyby. Hey. Okay, what do we have? I just haven't seen those wheat fields anywhere. This something? Is something. Don't know what it is, but it's definitely something. It's honey. Okay. We can only hold 120.
Spotted. I think I see a sunken wreck.
Okay. What can I do with said sunken wreck?
Stat report. Moderate damage.
Apparently not that. Okay. Well, there's honey. We definitely need wheat. Before we head back and repair the ship. Is that a wheat field right there? Looks like it. Okay, so what do we have? 20 wheat. Another field over here. Oh, I don't think I'm making this one. I don't know what our apple count is. Guess we'll fly back to this field and then we'll... Oh, there's apple right there. I'm pretty sure we used all the apples before. Whoa. At least stay somewhat in the air? Don't know what those are.
I don't think our equipment can collect this item.
Oh. Okay. Well, we can't get gopher potatoes. This should just about fill us up. So we'll go ahead and we'll head back. As soon as we figure out where home is, it's over there. Apparently we're gonna have to do some repair work. I see a blimp over there. I want to mess with the blimp too. That might not be the best, smartest of ideas that we've had, but hey, it's early, right? Nice and easy does it.
Hey, that was a decent landing. Nice and smooth.
I feel like you're patronizing me. Oh.
When the notification panel in the HUD shows up like that, it means there's something we should attend to. In this case, it means we have a new contract pending acceptance. We can manage our delivery contracts by pressing the Brew Contracts button on the docking menu. Let's do that now.
I thought we were done with the tutorial.
Here we have all of our contracts with the newest outlined in green. Contracts that are pending can be accepted or declined by first selecting them.
Which I did.
Once you accept a contract, you are committed to delivering the full amount within the number of days on the contract.
45
if
units,
you
5
fail to do
days.
that, but right now we need the cash, so let's go ahead and accept this one. Now that we've accepted the contract, it moves into the lower panel. Would you like an explanation on each field?
By lower panel, you mean the upper panel? Nah, we're good. Seems pretty straightforward. We need to... Well, first of all, inventory. Transfer everything to the brewery. We still have 80 cider at the bar. We can click around, though. We can get a brewer, a bar manager, a forager, mechanic, marketer, and accountant. Okay. Do they need rest? Oh, there is a fatigue factor. Okay. Not noticed that before. There's a catalog, so we can actually purchase, it looks like, upgrades for the plane. Oh, there's a heavy plane as well. Oh, there's a lot to this. Deploys flares to counter homing missiles. Okay, there is a lot. Load plane. We could have more than one plane. Okay. We can create a plane. I don't think we're at that point. We repair. You're okay on fuel, so let's go to the brewery and see if we can brew up some stuff to Can I go to the brewery? Actually, hold on. So this is all the stuff that we have. Oh, hello. So we could do painting even. I do like the red. Bunch of different camouflage. Give me the traditional none. And again, you can import your own. Decals. Ooh. I do kind of like that. Yeah, we'll keep it bright and new. Apparently we're purchasing the modification. Fantastic. That's not what I want. want to go to the brewery. Let's brew us up some.
Now that we have an accepted contract, we'll want to make a brew that will fulfill the terms. Shall I explain some helpful features in the brewery?
Obviously.
First,
Sure.
let's start by opening the contract panel. In the accepted contracts panel, at the end, there's a button which will pin the contract in the brewery. Just click that button now. Great. We've pinned the contract. Listed here is our main ingredient and the required type of brew.
Quickly, we need beer. Minimum 4% ABV, maximum of 13. We've got
Now
5
let's
days.
see if we have a recipe for that brew. Let's open the recipe panel. Here's all the recipes we've collected
Oh,
so far.
Okay.
You can pin any one of them for easy reference by clicking them. Let's find a recipe for our desired brew type, made from our desired ingredient.
So I think it was this one, right? Crisp Pickly Lager? Yeah, it looks like it.
You don't have to use a recipe from the book. If you're feeling lucky, you can try experimenting, but recipes are a more reliable method. The rest is up to us. Happy
Thanks. Okay. We need can I check that recipe one more time? Okay, it is fermented. Got it. Oh, it says it right there. Duh. Great. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Where's my apples? There's my apples. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, apparently it took out some of it. Let's, we need at least 30%. We need at least 20% of the apples. And I guess we have to fill it all the way to 100? Which we did 30? And 60. That would give us the ratio at least. Takes us up to 90. So we've got the percentages correct, so it's above 30 and 5 and above 20. It's a little too fermented. Well, that's max potential. Okay, so that's fine. Let's add some honey. Make it a little bit, give it a little pizzazz, shall we? Okay, that takes us up to 6. We need between 4 and 13. Don't want to add a lot. Let's hope to get it to 10. That's fine. I think we're good. We're fermenting. It's almost 11%. Max is 13. Got a little bit of honey with it. Sure. It's 2 stars. Okay. Retail price is 20 silver. Created 79 credits. Or created 79 units. There we go. Sure. Yeah, this will work. Go ahead and finish. Okay, inventory. We've got 79. I want to transfer... we need 50 something, correct? Go ahead and move it to 60. And then the rest can go to the bar. Oh, okay. Let's check out our bar for a minute. Patron
Welcome.
gossip.
I'm Francie, one of the proprietors of this new establishment. You look a bit troubled. Almost...
You can say that again. I'm Farmer Gus of the Island Farmers Association, though perhaps not for much longer. Those pirate ships and submarines won't let any of our cargo vessels through, so now our produce just goes unharvested in the fields.
I know your pain. So too has my father's business been disrupted. That's one reason why I'm here in the Bay, to see if I can help break up their monopoly that has affected so many of us.
Well, that's good to hear. Taking out their naval divisions would be a great start, but be careful. They look pretty dangerous. In the meantime, just help yourself to any of the crops in the fields around here. There are a couple of different types, so if you need to know any more about them, just ask. We're also short on farmhands. Most quit in fear. So I'll take any spare crops you have on hand and reward a few coin in return.
I think we're good.
Welcome to the grand opening of our bar. Can I offer you a drink?
I'm Inspector Ruslana, Chief of Police and Brewing Standards Inspector for the City of Valet. I was the one that approved your permit application. So, I'm just here to make sure everything is in order as you open for business.
Well then, consider it on the house for esteemed members of the law enforcement community.
I really shouldn't since I'm on duty, but I suppose just this once.
Here.
Thank you. Let's see how this tastes. Yes, this brew is rather acceptable. Not bad.
It's acceptable. That's good.
That outfit is causing me problems. They pose as a legitimate brewing company, but they've been using strong-arm tactics and intimidation to coerce the local bars to stock their products, which are garbage, by the way. I've managed to keep things in check around here, but in the outer islands, I've heard they have an absolute monopoly. So be warned that if you compete with them, you need to be prepared for a fight. You could invest into bar and brewery upgrades for greater returns. Or you can invest into your plane to pull off more efficient deliveries, battle pirates, or complete quests, to name a few. It's really up to you how you'd like to grow. I still haven't gotten the awful taste of that last one out of my mouth yet.
Yeah, you
So,
said it was
no,
acceptable.
thank you.
Nobody's bought anything. Contracts. The Thirsty Sailor. 54 units. Oh, that's what that one is, isn't it? Apple cider. Okay, that's fine. We can accept that. Inventory. We've got apples. We're gonna need some more apples. So let's go ahead and head out. We will drop off the first batch. See if we can't hit the see if we can't hit that pier again. Is there a day-night cycle in this? Because it looks darker than it did before.
Smooth landing there.
Thanks. We just need to turn around because we overshot it. Alright, we'll go ahead and we'll enter. We fulfilled your contract,
Come
man.
with a brew delivery? Me patrons are dying of thirst. Let's get this delivery started, or move along. Lucky me punters aren't too fussy. This will be adequate. Well, that's the lot. Contract complete. Fancy a pint?
Nah, we're good. Because I feel like I need to go home and rest.
It's nice to see a satisfied customer. Let's keep this up.
Let's swing by, grab some apples real quick. I didn't realize it was a day-night cycle in this either. I need water gun. What are we at? 26. See that flashing light way out in the distance to the right. Right over here. Alright, we'll do one more pass here, pick up the last of the apples, we will head back. We will brew up the cider. 3. And then, that way we've got the cider for tomorrow, then I think we'll take a rest. Because good old Nigel's been working hard. I assume that number below their face is the fatigue factor.
Fuel check 3/4 full.
Thank you.
Hey, that was a decent landing. Nice and smooth.
Alright, let's brew this up real quick. No, we're not going to refuel. Inventory, we will go ahead and transfer ingredients. We'll go to the brewery. Maybe we'll throw a little honey in this next batch. Now we can go to contracts and go into this one. We've got the cider recipe. Max is 17. Minimum is 0. You just want some apple juice. Oh, there's upgrades. Grants 15% value to all beer products. What are we sitting at? 22 and 47? So this is all of the upgrades. Not gonna lie. A couple of these might be something we look at getting sooner rather than later. Thirsty Sailor, it's the apple cider. Bland apple cider, sweet apple cider. Here we go. This is a 2-star. We can't do a hairy mace just yet, but 50 and 20. Go ahead, we'll pin that. We will create. We will not get to 50. Do we not have, like, water? Is it literally just apple? A little spritz of honey, why not? Can we not add, like, just water? Anything? No? Alright, we'll just do a big scoopful. Max is 17. I say we take it up to, like, 15. Ooh, that's good. I don't think you can unyeast it. And we are producing cider, so we'll ferment it. Does it pull the same bottle from before? No. I don't think this is the one we used. We will go with that. Finish. Pelican pipe needs more prickly wheat. Guess we'll accept it. Inventory. Transfer. I don't remember what the number was. Hold on. What was the contract for? We need 54 units. Okay. Inventory. Transfer. I could have just pulled from the bar. So we'll do 54. Go ahead and transfer it. And go ahead and go to the... What's the other one? That's what, 30, 42? That's not how math works. That's 33, isn't it? No, yeah. Oh my gosh, I can't math right now. It's late. Contracts 56. So that's fine. We are gonna need to produce some more of that, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave this episode here. We will continue on with the Brew Barons soon. But thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys for being here, and I look forward to seeing you guys again soon. And as always, hope you guys have yourselves a fantastic day.